Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Let me adjust you there. Yeah. So today is my 32-week checkup. I feel like I haven't been on here in a while, but honestly, I have just been hibernating and not really feeling the urge to vlog. I haven't felt the urge to do any of the fun little videos that I have in mind. I have to do my second trimester video. I have to do little girl names that we love but aren't doing, and just like vlogging and sharing with you this journey. Rufus wants to come and say hi. But yeah, yesterday Jonathan went to the chiropractor, and I'm not sure if I shared this with you or not, like if I've even brought it up on my channel, but I'm kind of worried about the birthing process because I had a spinal fusion back in 2012, so like my whole spine is fused together. And the chiropractor said that he would be able to do some type of adjustment so that my hips are ready to give birth and I'm able to do a natural birth. If not, I would have to do a C-section, which I'm really dreading, but I have all options open for whatever needs to happen. Hopefully today the doctor is able to tell me how the baby is positioned. The last time that we saw her, which was at 28 weeks, she was head down. There was no umbilical cord wrapped around her neck. Everything was looking fine and dandy. So hopefully 4 weeks later, she's still in the right position. I am 32 weeks pregnant and 3 days, and I'm already starting to, you know, feel it. It's starting to take a toll on my body, especially with my fused back. My back has been hurting more than usual. Sleeping is just beginning to be very difficult for me since you have to sleep on your sides. My shoulders hurt. I'm up at all hours of the night. Insomnia, and I guess due to the pain, the nesting hasn't kicked in yet. But luckily Jonathan has been getting that nesting phase, so he's been pushing me to you know, clean the house and find room for the baby. Since our house is set up a little differently, we have to open space for where the baby's things are gonna go. But yeah, hopefully today the doctor tells me everything is looking good, because I have to take one more trip to visit my mom to pick up some last minute things for the baby. And I also want to get me some little goodies. I want to get myself some little postpartum stuff. I want to get some PJs, some slippers, and all those things that come with postpartum, since we're not going to be traveling for a while, at least like the first 6 months of her life. So yeah, that is just like my little update. We're running a little late. I'm going to the doctor today, and I'm going to the dentist. I'm gonna get a cleaning and just to see how my teeth are doing. But yeah, so let me show you my bump, and then I guess I'll see you at the doctor's. So here's my bump at 32 weeks. I've been wearing these pants for like 6 months already. They're my favorite. I got them at Ross. And then I have my Grand Canyon shirt that I got a size bigger. But yeah, this is my little bump. If you guys hear some extra noise in the background, I'm outside with the cats, and you know how that goes. But anyways, this doctor's appointment was extremely fast. I think we only got to see the baby for like 4 minutes. But here again, the doctor is just measuring her head, seeing how everything is measuring out. And then from there, he just goes on to see her little heart, how her stomach is doing, and he proceeds to measure, I think, the amniotic fluid, if I'm not mistaken. Here the doctor is just showing me the baby's spine, I think, and then or the placenta or something like that, because since it's in black and white, it's kind of difficult to remember what he was doing. But yeah, here the doctor is just measuring what he needs to measure for the baby. This checkup was just to see how the baby's doing, what position she's in, and basically just to make sure that she's doing good. Yeah, he's basically telling me here right now, he's measuring her skull. I went in at 32 weeks and 3 days, and the baby was measuring at 34 weeks and 2 days. So he said she's going to be a big baby. I don't know. Everybody's machines are different. When I go and get checked in the US, my baby is always measuring the gestation stage that she's supposed to. So I'm not sure. Here the doctor's just marking my anterior placenta. It hasn't moved. That's where it stayed. That's where it's going to always be. So I have my little anterior placenta there. And here he's just showing me that she is a little girl. Indeed, she is a little girl. Every time I go, I make sure that he reassures me that I'm having a little girl, because I mean, wouldn't that be something if, you know, you're just buying girl stuff and then you have a boy? So no, every time that we go, I make sure the doctor reassures me. And then here, unfortunately, he is showing me the baby having her umbilical cord wrapped around her neck. So I wasn't too happy to hear that, because my doctor is just like, oh, she has the umbilical cord wrapped around her neck, C-section. So I really don't want to have a C-section. So I really hope that in the next appointment, at my 36-week appointment, the baby's umbilical cord isn't wrapped around her neck. So pray for me on that. And I'm pretty sure he's just explaining some stuff to me here. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's measuring the amniotic fluid. I said he was doing that earlier, but he wasn't. I think this is now when he's measuring the amniotic fluid, just to make sure that she has enough fluid in there and everything is looking okay. I haven't leaked or anything. And I guess here he is going to show me. Yeah, he's showing me, because he knew that I wasn't happy when he started with the umbilical cord is wrapped around her neck. There's really nothing much any of us can do, but I really wasn't that happy. So he literally blew it up in the screen to show me. He added color and everything to show me the blood flowing around her neck. So yeah, that's him just showing me the umbilical cord around her neck, because I really expressed to him that I wanted to have a natural birth, and I just wasn't having it when he told me that it was wrapped around her neck. I had a feeling he was going to tell me that her umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck, but you know, you never know. But yeah, so let's just pray that the baby can position herself and there's no umbilical cord around her neck, because I really do not want a C-section. But yeah, so here he is, just letting me know that it's only wrapped around her neck once. So hopefully within these weeks she can adjust herself, she can get it together. And then here we're looking at her heartbeat. Everything is fine and dandy with that. And that's it. That was the ultrasound. He didn't really show me her face or anything. He's just showing me, here's the screen. He's explaining to me that I'm 32 weeks and 3 days. And everything is coming in and measuring at 34 weeks. So you can just imagine how big this baby is going to be. Hopefully I'm able to deliver naturally. He's telling me that she's in the 88th percentile. So yeah. This video was kind of short, but that's just literally how fast my my checkup was at the doctor. The next time I have to go, Delilah, she's rubbing her face all against my camera. But the next time that I have to go is going to be at 36 weeks, and then from there we're going to start talking about like the birthing part and all that fun stuff. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you guys aren't already following me on Instagram, I'm going to leave my username down here, because I know I haven't been posting like I normally do, but I do post sometimes on Instagram and little pictures here and there. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.